SP the Wanderer. The man walked through the streets and thought about his life. All his life it had been a struggle. He had anxiety, struggled to find a job and keep it, had only had sex a little, and learned how to drive a car late. He did manage to make it, but barely. His parents telling him that he was a failure didn't help either. And although he did have happy times, sometimes it seemed to him that he was struggling to exist. He worked at an ordinary job living an ordinary life. As he walked along the road in the hot summer day he wondered about everything. There has to be more to life, he would tell himself sometimes. There has to be a meaning. He could not and would not be an atheist. He didn't believe that the world and the universe were that hopeless. He believed in something, but he didn't know what. None of the spiritualities of the world made sense to him, so he believed in something else. There were times when the depression had kicked in, but it didn't last. This time felt like the end. The next day, he was walking on the road as cars drove by in both directions. The depression had come and it was not going to go away this time. He didn't care about life anymore. To him it seemed like an endless struggle. Nay had reached his end. Then he saw something. He turned to his left behind him. There was a man walking in his direction. It was an older man who wore a brown cloak. He stopped and waited as the man got closer to him. When the man had gotten pretty close, he stopped and looked up at him. His jaw dropped as he was looking at the old man's face. He had white hair, a white beard, and 3 brown eyes. "Everything will be okay," said the old man. "This is temporary and it has allowed you to see things in a new way." The other man was shocked and could not speak for a moment. Who was he talking to? Was he talking to God? The real God? Aye, how is that? He asked the figure. The old man's eyes glowed a bright bluish-white light now. Most people never think about these things. They are so caught up about daily life that they never stop and think about what is out there, said the man. He reached over and touched the younger man's shoulder, and the younger man saw a vision. He saw the atom, how the electrons moved around the nucleus because preset patterns, then gluons, how they were charged and held the physical world together. Then it was as if his vision zoomed out. He saw space. He saw the stars and their planets, and many different alien races. Then he saw the galaxies. Everything had preset patterns and order. Life was across the universe. And the one true God watched over all. For the first time in a while, a smile formed across his face.